gonna show you how to attach the canvas to the jacket. So let's say we have a canvas here, it's ready made, and we have front. So how we prepare the front? If you see, we have patch pocket here, and we stitch the darts already. So the darts, how to stitch the darts? So we put a piece of fabric, we stitched, and then we open a seam. So why we did this? Like if you'll see now, it looks like normal open a seam, not like, so there is no difference between this one and that one. So there is one more way, like you can cut the darts and stitch it and open a seam also, or you can stitch it like that. So the patch pocket, when we stitch the patch pocket, we put here, like it can be like lining or something lightweight fabric like that. I'm gonna show you why we did this. So, and I'm gonna tell you what else do we need, what kind of tools do we need. So scissors, of course, basting thread, like we say on our store, this basting thread, it's Italian cotton basting thread. And also I'm gonna use rabbit chalk, it's disappearing chalk. Also we will need some pins, just straight pins, and of course needle, thimble, and that's all. So let's start it. We're gonna take the front canvas from the mannequin. We're gonna put canvas on the table like that. You see, we prepared and we have chest already here. This. We're gonna take jacket and make sure the darts matches to your darts of the jacket matches to your darts of the canvas. Can you see it? Good. And also waistline also. Then just put it like this. Now I'm gonna take the chalk and mark the line how I'm gonna put the bastings. I'm just gonna do it for you. Usually I'm not using that, but it's good to see. So we're gonna start from here. It's about 2 inches down from the shoulders, and then we'll go this way, near to the darts. It's first line. Second will be here. It's about 1, it depends from the size. It's about 1.75 inches. That's second line. The other one we can start even from here. Then we're gonna do on a rolling line, on a local line. One more here and one more here, and then you're gonna do one more here like that, this way. The first one is you're gonna start from the center, and always jacket the shoulders should be you should start from the shoulder side, never from the bottom. So what we're gonna do, we see everything is fine, the straight line and straight line here. So we're going to put pin here, one more here, and one more here. So for easy way, you can use more pins. Hold your arm here and push it down. Push the fabric down. And put
Slightly.
one more pin. Slightly, yeah.
Slightly, not a ton.
Not a ton, but normal. You can push it normal, it's fine, don't worry. Why we pushing that? Because canvas should be a little bit free than fabric. Why? Sometimes if you see the jacket has wrinkles here, it means there's something shrinked from inside. It can be canvas. Like that. That's enough. Let's start and baste Okay. So let's take this thread. So we need like load like this much. And don't make a knot. Just start like that. 1, 2, and just continue stitch it. Keep your finger here, and then pull it. Don't pull the thread. It should be a little bit loose.
You mean don't pull the thread tight?
Yeah, don't pull it tight. A little bit loose is always better. So it doesn't matter from which side you will go, from inside or from this side or from that side of the darts.
Or if you're right on top of the dart.
Yeah, it's just near, should be near the darts. So I'll show you also why. You can use pins or you can do without pins, but this pin is just easier. So now I'm gonna cut, and now we're gonna flip it this way.
Okay.
This way, and baste it here, darts to the canvas. Again, it should be loose.
This time even more loose.
Yeah, like 1, 2. As you see, I'm not pulling, like holding, like you see, like I think you can play with this thread.
Because this thread stays in forever.
Yes.
The ones on top, the one that we just did along the whole length of the canvas, that will get taken away once we finish the jacket. But this thread stays in forever, so we want it to hold it but very loosely.
Yeah, we don't want have any bubbles in the jacket.
Can we show?
Yeah, loose like this. Now like it can even have space to walk, you know. Okay.
Okay.
So now we're gonna put thread mark basting on a second line. So how are we gonna do? Okay, let's start even pin it. Like this one also the same. We should push down, and also this way. And pin. Or you can put something here, anything like that, and just push it down. No need to push this way.
When
like,
Archer
for
says put
example,
something, anything.
like it can be
Yeah.
bobbin of the thread or something what we
It could
have
be a
near you.
stapler.
Yeah, something like that.
It could be.
And you will just push it down, because when you do this way, the fabric becomes smaller already on this side. Yeah. So let's paste it, right?
Yeah.
Again, we start from here.
The length of your stitches.
It can be 1.5 inch. It can be 1.25 inches. It's up to you.
Yeah, it doesn't need to all be exactly the same, but it's nice if it is. Of course, no need to measure.
What happened now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it happens. So in this way, just baste it.
Again, making sure not to pull it tight.
Yes. Yes. Don't pull.
And we stop
Tight.
about an inch to
Yeah.
2 inches above the hem.
Yeah. Again. It's about 2 inches, 1.5 inches. It's for first fitting. So if you remember, we put a piece of lining here. So now we're gonna attach this one to the canvas. Again, a little bit pull it this way and just attach like that. Again, it should be free,
Meaning
loose.
the thread is loose.
Loose, yes.
Because this
right.
thread will stay in there forever also.
Exactly, yeah. Like this and like that. That's enough. It's one. And the same from here. One more time, and it's enough. Now we'll cut this extra. And now we're gonna do this side. I'll pull it like this way. And just paste it. Like that.
Sing us a song while you work right here.
So you need song?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, no, you're getting shy.
You shouldn't sing while you're working.
Why?
I'm joking, of course.
Of
You should
course you're
sing. You can dance also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, you just have to choose the right dance to not mess up your work.
Yeah. Oba. So that one is also ready.
Oh,
Right?
beautiful.
Beautiful. You like it? So which one are you gonna make? Tell me.
We're gonna now do the roll line.
No, this one.
No.
You want a roll line? Okay,
Yeah.
we can start with roll line
Yeah.
as you like.
Yeah.
So let's start from roll line. If Tova said,
Whatever Tova says. Not
pull
true.
it, pull it, don't forget.
Okay.
Like this. Like this. Like this. Why I didn't say
Because you didn't say like this.
Okay. And then pull it again.
Yeah.
Go here. Here. And stop here. Got it.
Now.
Now let's do this one.
I always do this whole thing. How do you feel about that?
You can do whole things. It's not bad, but I will start it from here. Why? After we're gonna take this line after first feeding and make a, how you call this stitch? Big stitch? No.
Pad stitching.
Pad stitching, right?
You know that. You're just.
Yeah. Pad stitching, and then you, of course, you will need to take this thread away and then make a pad stitching. So that's why I'm going to do separate lines.
Sure. You're welcome to.
Do you agree?
Yes, teacher.
Wonderful student. Yeah, like this, like that, like this, and like that. And let's finish it right here. Right? So the whole process, pushing down, but you shouldn't push only that way, not this. It should be, everything should go even like this. And the same this way. Now we're going to put basting here like you said.
And this basting, because you're going to take it away when you're done, It can
Yeah.
just be flat, because once you do the pad stitching, then you will roll it
Yeah,
nicely.
for first fitting it's fine, it can be flat, but you can push it just. When you push it, it's similar like to when you hold like this or you push it, it's similar.
Yeah.
This is only for fitting. You can make here even bigger, like this, like this, like that, and stop here.
Okay.
Good. So now we're going this side. Again, you can put now from this way, like this. Yeah, come to this side. You can
Okay.
see better from here, right?
Excellent.
So, and I'll start it without pins. But it's up to you. You can put pins. With pins, guys, much easier.
I still do pins after many years, just to make sure.
Yeah, and I'm just make sure I point better here. Better. Just pull it. Don't worry. And then go this way. This way. And here we can move a little bit closer, like that. This pocket we stitch by machine. I'm just saying, you
You're
know,
just saying for fun.
for fun.
Something else.
Yeah. And then we're going this way. And then make sure this way. This way. Think. So we don't need bobbin anymore.
And when you say bobbin, you
I
mean
mean
spool.
Spool.
Translating.
When I say bobbin, it means spool. You know?
Yeah.
And here the same. The same. Let's go here, 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 here. And last one, I think. The last one on this line. But
Yeah,
it's
and
not the last one.
And Archer got it really close at the bottom there, because that's where the edge of the canvas, where the edge of the floating canvas is. So you need to make sure that that last line is still on your canvas. There's no point in sewing through air.
Yeah, that's for sure. We don't need to sew air.
No point. Now there's one last row of stitching that you're going to do. And different people have different techniques. Even different tailors in our shop have different techniques with the way that they sew it. So we can tell who did what, who did each first fitting based on
Yeah, again,
how their
like I'm pulling a little bit here again.
stitches are.
And about 1 inch from this line. From,
1 inch away from the arm's eye stitching
Yes.
line.
Yes, because after we'll need to baste the sleeves, so it's gonna bother. Because sleeves, when we baste the sleeves, we are not basting with canvas. You should baste it without canvas.
Just the outside
Yes.
fabric.
You see how I'm going? I'm doing this way, this way. When you put stitching that way, it holds much better. Like when I see the finish, canvas finishes here, so I'm going to here. And now just, you can do going back like this for fun. Or it's better if you do it even between this.
Yeah. That's how I like to do it.
Because it's gonna hold here and here and here. Some people just put straight, so it's fine. It's not a mistake also.
Yeah, there's not a right way to do
Yeah.
that stitch, as long as it holds the canvas.
So we finish here. Now we're gonna cut all around
Cut the canvas to exactly the
like jacket. Yeah, right. Misto. Cut it like that. Same here. Okay, you found something. Great. Here.
Yeah. Usually you're more exact.
And now we need
And
to
we
go
and this
to
one,
the ironing table.
the canvas here is just a tiny bit short, and it's fine.
And it's fine
Yeah,
anyway. It
it's
will
like
be.
1/8 of an inch short. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. After first feeding,
Yeah.
you're gonna cut this.
You're gonna cut it anyway.
Yeah. Now we need to go to the ironing table and press it. I'll show you how to press it, prepare it.
Yeah, because the work is not done until the pressing is done.
Of course. Let's go.
Okay.
So as you see, the canvas is free a little bit, which is good. So how we're gonna do? We're gonna start just press it like that, like this, straight here, and then you can use something like pillow or something. Put it like this direction, and press it here. Or you can just hold it like this. And don't worry, just hold more iron, steam it, and hold it. There.
We're making the chest shape.
Yes.
Because before we made the chest shape in the canvas itself. But
From
now
here-
we're also making the chest shape in the fabric.
Yes, on the garment, yeah.
On the garment.
Now we're gonna put like this. You see again this direction.
Mm-hmm.
And press it low. Don't worry, you can hold your iron. The more you will hold, better. And steam it, of course. So it's enough from here. Let's now use how we call this?
Well, you call it a big plane,
Oh,
but
big
that's
plane, yeah.
nobody else calls it that.
Plane. Because when you rush quick, give me actually triangle. You should.
Yeah, why do you call it a big plane?
No song. I just made up.
Oh, I think it's because when you were working in a fast-paced tailoring
Yeah.
shop, you said, "Give me the big plane," and they would throw it, and so it became a plane
Because it's flying, right?
because it's flying.
Yeah.
So you could also call it the big.
Oh, let's talk about this.
Okay.
You saw I put it the same way again
Uh huh.
and press it. You know, and in the same way here. Like it starts from here usually.
Uh huh.
You see this curve?
Yeah.
And a little bit higher than waistline to here. So why? Because our chest starts from here and goes this way. So that's why we need to do this. Then we're going to take this and do push a little bit by finger. And you see?
Nice.
And then I will pin to the mannequin. It's not necessary, but if you do it, it will be better. So now I'm going to pin to the mannequin, and I'm going home tonight. So let's keep it in the mannequin and stay all night, and tomorrow we will continue. So this is folding line, and I'll pin it on the waistline. And I'll take it here. I'll show you.
Mm-hmm.
Like this, for example. Then pin it again on the waistline here. This. And one more pin here. On the shoulders. And then let's pin it. One pin here. And one pin here. But for that, of course, you should have good mannequin. And let's go to the ironing table again.
Okay.
Actually, not the table, to the I will take it and press it again. like that. And it's ready. In the morning I'm gonna continue. So I'm gonna put second side and pin it the same way. And in the morning I'm gonna continue and it's gonna stay that way. So as you see, it looks beautiful here. No wrinkles, nothing. And this canvas is great. How we call this canvas?
That is our Geove canvas.
Geo. It's very
Geo.
nice, soft canvas, beautiful canvas. As you see, the fabric is lightweight and canvas is a lightweight. And it's really nice canvas. I love this canvas.
Me too.
Good.
Good.
Bye. See you next time.